Hello and welcome to a new video. I am continuing straight where I left last time, and I'm going to start painting on the bigger canvas that I made on my previous video. And without further ado, let's get to painting. Hello and welcome to the voiceover. I am starting by making some textures onto the canvas with heavy gel medium and sand and some leftover canvas threads. I didn't have any specific plan, I just sort of put everything a bit of everywhere, although the threads reminded me of mountains, so that sort of gave me a guidance how to start adding colors later on. So we are having a mixed media painting course in school, and because I haven't done a mixed media before, I thought to take it abstract and focus on the textures and forms more, rather than painting something I usually paint and then trying to figure out how am I going to include mixed media in it. It took quite a long time for these to dry, and it was already evening when I was able to start adding some colors. I was using very thin mixtures of paint. I used a lot of water and acrylic medium to thin the pigments for me to be able to do these flowy first layers. It was super messy, and when the paint is so liquid you can't really control what's happening, and I was grateful that I put a protecting sheet underneath the canvas. Even though I was stressing about how this is going to turn out and am I just wasting paint when I don't really even know what I'm doing, I was also having fun with letting free any control. Of course, later when I started painting on top of the very first layers, I could control the paint more and make my own decisions how I want to continue with the painting. This painting took many layers, and each layer took a long time to dry. It made me more patient and also gave me the time to really think what I could do next. With acrylics, they change quite a lot when they dry, and sometimes the painting looked very different when I woke up the next day. The painting looks a lot like a landscape, and I think it's because of the sharp horizon line, and I'm not sure if I want to mix it up a little bit to make the painting even more surrealistic and away from the landscape feeling. I like the weird colors, it almost feels like a fantasy landscape or something like that, and I am excited to continue this series and do something a bit similar on the next canvas. I ended up making some red lines to the foreground, but I am not sure if that's enough or will I want to do something more. I am thinking on making a series of 3 if I have the time before this mixed media course ends. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if the painting is finished, I might still continue it, but right away I will start my next abstract painting, so stay tuned for that and I will see you next time. Bye!